Hello, welcome everybody, my name is Chris and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be playing the next part of Sonic Mania. Last time we were doing Lava Reef Zone and we defeated the fourth main Eggman robot from the beginning of the game. And now we're going to go into the next zone, Metallic Madness, with our old buddies Sonic and Tails here. Let's go. Alright, so Metallic Madness. This is pretty big stage and also quite a daunting one as well. We have a few unfair traps coming up like that one and these ones. Okay, do not acknowledge the traps, Chris. You will just end up getting trapped by them. So we have enemies that come at you with a Thor blade, so you can't spin dash into them. That was very not nice of them to do that, but you know, we make do. We also have these ones that will explode, so we don't want that to happen. We don't want to lose our rings, so we're going to avoid that as much as possible. Oh god, my display of skill is overflowing. And we have enemies that like to move. Oh my god, that like to move spikes right where they can do the most damage. Oh boy, okay. That was nearly a heartbreaker. And we just keep going. So Metallic Madness. This is another returning stage from the game. And oh dear lord, it comes from the game Sonic CD. So another one where originally it had time travel mechanics, not present in this game. And it was also the last stage of Sonic CD. So this housed the final battle of that game with Dr. Eggman. So we are nearing the end of our adventure, obviously. This is zone 11 of 12. So there are quite a few references, and here we go into the back. As I was saying, there are quite a few references to like final stages in this game. Not this part, however. This going to the foreground and the background. I believe it does actually come from another Sonic game. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but it's just another cool gimmick that we get to do here. Essentially, this is where some of the platforming challenges can get unfair in terms of spike placement. Like, they are going out of their way to make it hard for you, as you just saw. And here it's can get a little bit squishy because there isn't a lot of room to maneuver without getting hit by something. But that's okay. And this boss, the bosses in the zone are very good because they are also references to other Sonic games, which I'll be sure to call out as I get to them. But for now, we are going to just explore the background here. And I believe we are actually going into the first boss of Metallic Madness, which is really cool. This is actually a recreation of the original final boss from Sonic the Hedgehog 1. So this entire sequence of collapsing pillars and electric balls of energy, this is exactly how the final boss was in Sonic the Hedgehog, which is a very nice little reference there. Really sort of drums it home that you're very far into the game. Obviously, in the original Sonic the Hedgehog game, it was a little bit harder. I'm still going to get hit, of course, because you had no rings. So if you got hit by one of the electricity balls, you died. But this is a new phase that was not in the original game, where Dr. Eggman will smush you. He will smush you, and it'll be devastating when it happens whilst you're recording. Okay, we're back at phase 2. That took me longer than I'm proud of. Anyway, so these will keep on falling up and down, and Dr. Eggman will appear every fourth pillar. Oh god, no, please don't kill me. Thank you for not killing me. I swear that when I'm bad, it's a terrible mistake, but when I'm good, I actually do it near flawlessly. But anyway, that was Act 1. Oh, and we found ourselves a little power-up so that we can have an elemental shield going into the next stage. That will be very useful. And we're going into Act 2 now, which has a really cool theme. So, as I mentioned in the Stardust Speedway video, if you haven't seen that, by the way, there's a playlist for that, you can watch it. But as I said in the Stardust Speedway, everything in Sonic CD has time travel. And so the Sonic CD stages in this game sort of use the time travel mechanic. Stardust Speedway had a cutscene between Act 1 and 2, which essentially you went to the future. And so Act 1 was essentially the past version of Stardust Speedway, and Part 2 was the future. Similar thing here, this is essentially based on a future variant of the original Metallic Madness, and Act 1 was based on the past. So that was what I was trying to say. And now with Tiny Sonic, a few things were happening on the screen that I'd already launched into my tirade, so I was not able to comment on. But now with Tiny Sonic, so those little red lasers turn us into little teeny tiny baby Sonic, which is just the most adorable thing ever, as well as Tails. And also, you would have noticed I had gone into little platforms that, what's the proper phrasing? Little platforms that made me go behind a layer. And here, to illustrate my point, is one of those very things. So now I'm behind the wall, so I can actually do things back here and not get hit by the things out the front. Little cool gimmick that is used frequently in the original version. I wonder if I can actually get up there somehow. Little trick is that Tails can actually... Oh, I can't get the one up. That was weird. I thought I could. That was bizarre. There was definitely a one up there. I'm not crazy, am I? I might be crazy. Anyway, so that's a fun little platforming gimmick to have a foreground and a background. I want the invisibility. Let's go. No. Okay. So, hang on. Sometimes the environment likes to play tricks on you, like that one. And we got ourselves a fire shield. Very rare, I reckon, in the last few zones to actually get power-ups, let alone invincibility. So that's very cool indeed. And we're back to normal size. I do like this tune. In fact, if you actually listen to both the Act 1 and Act 2 music, there's actually a little voice in the background. Little sort of rap. And it's very interesting because the Act 1 rap is set from Sonic's point of view. And Act 2 is set from Dr. Eggman. So Dr. Eggman's sort of rapping about, I'm the greatest supervillain that's ever been on your screen. I'm iconic with my mustache and animatronics, and I'm gonna beat the hedgehog that they call Sonic, or something to that effect. If you're that curious, you can probably find the themes on YouTube and look in the comments. There will definitely be a group of lyrics that they think it is. And now this is a really fun little boss. So it's essentially a toy dispenser with mini versions of past Dr. Eggman bosses, and also a little Amy doll, which is just the best. So the fire breathing one is a boss from the original Sonic game, from the second zone, and the car is the first boss from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So they're just cutesy little versions. It's actually an achievement in other versions of this game on the PS4 and Xbox One and the computers, where you have to dispense all the toys before killing a single one. And you get a message that's like, gotcha, get 'em all, or something. So it's a bit of a... I think it's supposed to be a Pokemon reference, so I'm not 100% certain though. But anyway, we have finished Metallic Madness. And I only embarrassed myself a little bit this time, so, you know, I'm actually feeling pretty good. And I didn't even get hit or anything, so I got the full cool bonus and 169 rings. Nice. But Metallic Madness has gone and shut down. And this is the true final level of the game. And it's epic. But that's going to have to wait for next time. So that was Metallic Madness Zone in this episode. Thank you very much for watching. In the next video for Sonic Mania, we will be going to the Titanic Monarch Zone, the final zone, and also the final new zone in Sonic Mania. And it's probably one of the best final zones. It has the most foreboding final zone music you can ask for, and the final boss is actually quite tough too. And of course, since we do have the 7 Chaos Emeralds, we will also be doing the secret final ending boss. That happens after the final boss of this zone. I'm not sure if that will all be in the one video. We'll probably have to see how long I take through Titanic Monarch. You never know. I might suck a lot, which I'm sure everybody will enjoy. But until then, I've been Chris. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, you can press the thumbs up button, the like button. You can subscribe if you haven't already. You can comment about how you're enjoying this experience or how you're not enjoying it. That's something you can do too. And you can also share it with people that you know and love. But until next time, I am Chris. Bye.